ahead on Daytime Buffalo, Babycakes Flores Flower Shop is in the house to talk about all they do and what makes her different in the 716. And we dig deeper into the 100 places you must see in Buffalo. We talk to the author about her newest edition and how she works to uncover the wonder right here in Western New York. It's all coming up right here on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Joining me now in the Daytime Buffalo studio is Candy Craig, CEO and owner of Babycakes Flores Flower Shop. Hi, Candy. Thanks for coming.
Chelsea. Thank you so much for having me. I am so happy to be here.
Okay, we got to start off by talking about your business and how you got started.
I started during the pandemic 2 years ago. I have a brick and mortar located at 846 Main Street in the downtown Buffalo area. I'm open from 10 to 6 and closed on Mondays.
Okay, so what products and services do you have to offer? You brought some of your beautiful arrangements in today.
This is called a flower bag on the go, which is I found easy for my guys to carry when they come in and they need something really quick.
Okay.
So I created this for my guys so they have something good. And I also make butterfly wraps.
Okay.
And they range from 25 on up, depending on the flower and the design you want. So
Nice,
this is a good seller here.
Now, you have a little bit of a story, because this wasn't, obviously, you just started this 2 years ago. You were in a different profession.
Yes.
And that's kind of what led you to opening your flower shop. So why don't you tell us about that?
I have a customer service and healthcare history. I've worked in all the hospitals, mainly Sisters and ECMC in Roswell. So the love of flowers came from Sisters Hospital when I was working on the mother-baby unit. The moms used to leave the flowers at the desk, and I just took them home and rearranged them. And during the pandemic, I started in my apartment, and a year later, I got the brick and mortar.
Absolutely incredible stuff there.
Thank
That just shows the testimony of how supportive this community is.
Yes.
What do you think makes you different or unique?
What makes me different is when you come to my shop, it's a whole vibe. It's not just about a service. I want you to get an experience as well. And far as I know, I'm the only Black woman in Buffalo, New York, or my community that has a brick and mortar.
Wow.
So that's what makes me unique.
Flower shop. That's awesome.
Thank you.
What does it mean to you to be so supported and celebrated from your community that you've been able to open your own brick and mortar and continue to stay in business?
It means everything to me. I love the connection that I have with my customers when they come in. I love the stories behind coming to get an arrangement, or you just come in and let me just do my thing and I create a smile for you.
Walk me through the process of what it's like for a customer coming in to see you and talk about what sort of arrangement they would like.
I'll start with my guys, because lately I've been doing a lot of just because arrangements. So they'll
like
come
that.
in, it's either just because it's Wednesday, just because I love you, just because she had a bad day. I ask you a couple questions, and far as colors and florals, and we put it together. While you're standing across from me, I wrap it up, and I just wait for that smile, and you leave and you come back.
Nice, beautiful. And we didn't talk about this beautiful arrangement. That's a nice big one.
This was made especially for Channel 4 and you. I wanted to make something special. I've never done that before.
It is
This
gorgeous.
is just off the top of my head, so I wanted to make a wow statement.
It is absolutely giving wow.
Thank
What
you.
is kind of the creative process for you when you're coming up with creations like this?
Love.
Oh.
Yeah, I thrive in creativity and I move in love. So everything comes from my heart and all the love that I have around me. I have a good support circle who keeps me grounded, keeps me informative, and just, I love them very much. They know who they are.
Yeah, there's some people that you said you wanted to thank for just
I would like to
supporting you.
thank, first and foremost, God, Buffalo Urban League, who has played an intricate part in my business. First, Amherst Development is where my business is. My first Amherst Development family, they're very good to me. And my mother.
Oh, yes, your mother is the one that encouraged you to reach out to be on the show.
Rob at Residence Inn Hotel on Delaware. He was the first person. I do subscriptions as well.
Oh, wow.
So I'm connected with him as well. So I make arrangements for him once a month.
Tell me how those subscriptions work.
If you have like a hotel or any type of corporation, and if you need something for an event or you just want your space to look pretty, I'm the one you should call.
Okay. And so you have different, like, how often do you give it? Just once a month, like every couple of weeks? How does it work?
If you need it once a month, I'll do it once a month. It depends on you, the customer. If they need it once a month, I'll do it once a month. If you need it every week, I'll do it every week.
It's so interesting because flowers are really such a big part of special days, whether it's sad or happy, whether it's weddings, funerals, and you play a big part of. I was just saying, I had a tough start to my week, but I've been receiving flowers all week just because of different events.
Look at that smile on your face.
And it truly has brought me such pleasure and such joy when I go home and see the flowers that I've been able to collect. So
flowers are healing.
Yeah.
You know, not just a smile, but it's healing, and it brightens up a room as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is your busiest seasons, would you say?
Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Woo. Valentine's Day was a big hit. Mother's Day as well.
Yeah.
And basically that's it. Lately, I've just been, in June, I noticed graduations, recitals, and weddings. Weddings are good, but those days, the busiest days were Valentine's Day and June with the recitals and graduations. So.
And I love that you said it's the men that's been coming to you and getting these just because. It's okay, Buffalo men.
I know, step up.
Thank you so much for coming in and sharing about your business. And viewers, if you would like to learn more about Babycakes Flores Flower Shop, you can find them at 846 Main Street, Suite 2 in Buffalo. Online, you can find her at her website, babykakesfloresflowers.com, or on Instagram at babykakes_flores. Or if a good old-fashioned phone call is more your thing, her number is 716-885-1111. Thanks again for coming in, Candy.
Thank you, girl.